one trophy in the bag already, but they're still chasing them all.
He's a winner, and I think what the really brilliant players do, they make the others around him better.
He's 38th appearance this season. It's a hell of a lot for a 19-year-old.
Just on the ball, the crowd will really, to be fair, I think feed off that. So I think it's really important. I think Ericsson
find himself playing on the left wing. That's where we expect him to play today.
And I think if United get to that point where they're in the game.
I think he used Rashford on that left side against Trent, caused some huge problems in one particular game.
United team to come and play. You know, the rivalry is enormous, and there's so much at stake.
In the last 7 here, Jesse Lingard scored Manchester United's own.
But Graham mentioned pressure there. There's a reason why you're playing for Man United, that you come here and you deal with it.
End of the season after distinguished service is on the bench. Free at any time. The universal appeal of English football is summed up by days like
there. Obviously there's such a difficult start to the season, but I agree with Graham.
United team at the moment, there's a really good feeling about them. Won a trophy, beat Barcelona.
It's huge. Manchester United in 3rd place. They played 2 games fewer as things stand than
the Europa League. They're on a great run, but Liverpool only lost here once in
Liverpool's 6 Premier League games unbeaten.
Front with Bruno off, it means that Manchester United haven't got the pace.
Well, it's up and running, the contest. Gakpo was the first. Dyke, who scored in midweek. It's a win over Wolves that they show. Liverpool supporters encouraged here, and then left a little bit flat by here's Weghorst. And that deeper roll, and looking for Rashford, the original. What a wonderful period of service, 8 years. Arnold. And here is Salah.
Oh, he's so good at that, Fred. He gets body to body.
Neck of 4th place Spurs. And closing in on 3rd place Manchester United. Nunez is in there as well. With Gakpo, who's a tall player. Robertson doing some football here. Nunez. Picked off too much of the ball as yet. And tries a shot, and Alisson, his fellow Brazilian, has to turn it aside. He wouldn't have been surprised by the direction of it.
He's grimacing.
Weghorst and Anthony can try again. And there's 9 goals in his last 5 games against Manchester United, and just a bit of a sighter there.
Well, you fancy Mo Salah.
He don't have the energy or the legs anymore, but that's...
They'll certainly be knocking on the door if they win this one. Rashford, Weghorst, by Virgil van Dijk. Nunez. Elliot Henderson's onto it. Aiming for Salah.
Rashford. Strength, the pace. First one.
Here, Robertson. Nunez at the far post. Robertson tries to place it himself. It might not have been going in. And Martinez couldn't take a chance with that.
Well, we've seen that before, haven't we?
Again. And it's over the top. There's a corner.
Yeah, I think Martinez gets there.
Nunez coming in. Casemiro. Weghorst. Lovely ball from Alexander-Arnold to Salah. Hand off from the play you just called streetwise.
I mean...
Salah. Ball to the back post. Well, it was a sight of goal for Bruno Fernandes. And then look for Rashford, who's not picked up. He just tried to steer it first time past Alisson, but Liverpool were opened up.
Oh, Marcus Rashford. What?
Again here with Weghorst.
Just mentioned it before about Manchester United putting bodies forward here, and again they may do also.
Waiting in the middle for an early ball. Well, it wasn't quite early enough. To be fair to Anthony, I don't think he could have seen it. Rashford looks away in disappointment.
This little...
Free kick. Chance for Manchester United to get this elusive goal. But... absolutely steamrolled so many. Salah, there's no one in his position though. He'll have to take it on himself. His centre back to the left back, and sure Making impressive ground again. It's just to will be, because the numbers in white here, and Anthony. In the end, Van Dijk gets to it. Didn't quite roll to Bruno Fernandes, but Liverpool squandered a few, and they have done. But the flag is up. Casemiro again. Some telling Gakpo where he wanted him to go, and there he went. He's got a chance. He's got a goal. Great moment for Liverpool and Cody Gakpo. He had a goal disallowed. Liverpool, half-time at Anfield, Liverpool 1, United 0. Says attack the cop end in the second half. Salah here, and it reached Harvey Elliott here.
Shaw again can't shift his feet, and he just plays it across goal, Harvey Elliott. But from a defensive point of view, those two goals that United have conceded, absolutely appalling.
Still Mo Salah, and Gakpo. They're carving Manchester United apart here. The team in red, putting red faces on the. I remember it was 4-0 here last season. Very different circumstances. The third goal, and in goes Bruno Fernandes. Here is Bruno Fernandes. It's a lovely ball for Rashford. Gakpo's still going. Oh, Robertson with plenty to aim at. Gaping wounds to rub some salt into. On his way out. Gakpo claiming a corner, and he's got it. Cody Gakpo and Darwin Núñez. And they thought that was going to try and work out why it hasn't been going so well.
Haven't seen it enough this season.
Martinez on Gakpo. From here, it's cleverly worked. 3-goal lead. That's under the management of Salah. Martinez just got a foot in. There's McTominay. Driving as well, Garnacho, who has a go, and slide in Elliott.
Their deflection, but that is absolutely devastating for Mo Salah. No thought, just turns right foot, bang. De Gea doesn't have time to move.
Núñez. Taken by Robertson. Fernandes. From Salah at the heart of this, Darwin Núñez, by Henderson, and another one for Núñez. It's 5 here. Gakpo, towards Firmino. Salah, it's 6. Shirts off. Managing the two teams above them.
No, I never.
It's going to take a lot of. Oh, that's the one they wanted.